You may or may not have seen this drama already, and I may be a little late to it, but I still want to discuss it. From ILLYMATION trying to falsely deplatform Think Before You Sleep, and ILLYMATION getting doxxed, this is gonna be a wild one. So strap in, and let's begin. To begin this story, we have to go back to 4 months ago on December 21st, 2023, where ILLYMATION posted the perks of being the fat kid video to her channel. The video basically talks about her experience being overweight and how she was bullied, and her basically talking, oh, we shouldn't really rank healthiness with being overweight, which I'll get back to in a bit. But that was the main point of critique for the video, which led Think Before You Sleep to make a video. If you don't know who Think Before You Sleep is, he's basically a YouTuber who makes reaction videos to kind of woke content and content supporting obesity, which is basically what ILLYMATION did. So he made a not out of the ordinary video reacting to ILLYMATION's video and basically critiquing it and fixing all the statements that definitely seemed wrong or misleading that was in the video. In response to the video from Think Before You Sleep, ILLYMATION made a Tumblr post basically saying that she doesn't want to send hate, but then later on says that people should mass report the video and get the video taken down and even try to deplatform Think Before You Sleep, which is absolutely something that should not be done. If someone criticizes you, maybe talk it out with the person, say that you're not comfortable with the video and you can maybe have the person who made the video take it down instead of having your fans try to mass report the video falsely. I think the most amusing part about this Tumblr post ILLYMATION made is that she admits to not even watching it, but does mention that a friend gave her a rundown of what the video was, which is actually hilarious. Like, she didn't even watch the video by herself, yet is having her fans try to take the video down falsely. In response to the Tumblr post, Think Before You Sleep made a video talking about the situation and how ILLYMATION was trying to deplatform Think Before You Sleep falsely. He also further explains his points and basically talks about how he actually did use correct evidence and basically just critiques ILLYMATION's video even further. So then, a friend of ILLYMATION named Dylan comes out on Twitter basically saying that he didn't want to drag attention to the situation, but yet he wanted to fill everyone in on something that has angered him recently. He basically talks about the situation between ILLYMATION and Think Before You Sleep and supports ILLYMATION, and basically saying Think Before You Sleep should be taken down from YouTube, and just basically what ILLYMATION said in the Tumblr post. So again, Think Before You Sleep makes another video in response to the Twitter thread made by Dylan, basically debunking all the accusations Dylan made, saying that Think Before You Sleep called ILLYMATION fat and ugly, even though he didn't, and actually said that ILLYMATION looks good, and if she put more work into skincare or whatever, she'd actually look so much better. Basically just giving a constructive criticism and, actual advice. Think Before You Sleep also continues on his points from the original video, giving more evidence and clarification, basically debunking all the accusations again from Dylan. A couple of days after the last video I just talked about was posted, Think Before You Sleep made a community post on his YouTube channel basically saying that he should have been more empathetic during the fashion section in the original video that he made against the ILLYMATION video. I know that's not super important, but that basically just says that he's not trying to be super mean to ILLYMATION. He just was trying to critique him, and he realized his mistake of being a little too harsh to her. And to be honest, that's basically all that's happened so far. The last piece that I just talked about was about 3 weeks ago, so there's not really much left to talk about. I mean, I basically feel like this drama is over and that everyone should continue moving on. So I guess now time for my opinion on the situation. I guess I could say I'm on Think Before You Sleep side a little bit more than Illymation. I mean, obviously, Illymation probably realizes her mistake of trying to get him deplatformed, because she hasn't really made a statement, trying to further accuse him of anything. So I think that she is, all good from the situation now. I feel like Dylan, obviously, what he said, he shouldn't have said. I feel like that was just unwarranted and unneeded. His opinion was basically just wrong. I mean, he accused Think Before You Sleep of things that Think Before You Sleep didn't even do or say. And Think Before You Sleep just was having constructive criticism. I mean, he wasn't being super duper harsh, unless in the fashion section where he admits to being a little too harsh and that he should have been more ethical to Illymation there. But obviously, like, people make mistakes. People can accidentally be too mean when trying to constructively criticize something. So I feel like that was just an honest mistake from Think Before You Sleep, and that all the hate he's getting really isn't needed, isn't warranted. But honestly, I feel like everyone should just move on from the situation from here on out. I mean, obviously, I'm a little late to this situation, but I just wanted to make this video because it's an interesting situation, and I don't know, I just want to get my opinion out there. Anyways, thanks for watching to the end. Thank you a lot for the support on the Parlo video. I mean, God, 4,000 views in not even 10 days is literally amazing for me. So thank you all for that, and I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye.